Hey everybody, welcome back to One Piece Odyssey. Now let's go ahead and head our way into Nanohana. Let's see what's going on in this new timeline within Memorial, whatever this DLC is. I am very interested, and I did my research for the achievements, the 2 different endings for this DLC, so I do know what's to come, and we'll talk about it once we get past this section. Alright, let's get in there. Let's go. And cheers. Got myself a coffee, of course. Of course, I am a thirsty boy. Anyways, what's going on? Oh, damn. Interesting. Okay. New Royal Army Commander. Give it up! You've got nowhere to go anymore. Yeah. We'll make you regret ever opposing us. What's that? Soldiers fighting each other? What gives? These soldiers surrounding him are from Baroque works. So they're fake Royal Army guys. Yeah. In other words, this is a world of memory when Crocodile is moving forward with his plan to take over Alabasta. Oh, okay. Again? I thought we just finished him off for good. We have to beat him again? But if Crocodile is really here, we have to defeat him, or Alabasta will be thrown into chaos. If that Croc guy is here doing bad things to Vivi's country, then I'll punch him. Anyway, let's go save that soldier guy. Yeah, let's get in this fight. Let's see if these enemies are any more difficult than, you know, the enemies that we just most recently fought. Whoa, what was that? Okay, win condition, defeat all the enemy soldiers. Loss condition, when the Royal Army soldier is knocked out. Whoa, oh, recommended level 54. Okay, interesting. So we're getting win conditions, battle specifications. The Royal Army soldier area is wide open. The enemy soldiers are taking measures against paralysis and faint. Ooh. Yo, they throw in a whole new, like, shake-up to the gameplay system. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm kind of impressed, not gonna lie, by this update to the gameplay for this DLC. That's pretty cool. All right, the Royal Army soldier's defeat results in a loss. You need a plan to stop that. When the Royal Army soldier is alone, enemy soldiers focus on him. Use bond move to move to his area. The Royal Army soldier is weak to speed types. Enemy soldiers with bazookas are especially powerful. Watch out. Okay, enemy soldiers are preparing against paralysis, faint, etc., but they aren't prepared for some status ailments. This could give you an advantage. Limited orders are high difficulty battles. If you aren't the recommended level, you may need to return to the main story to train some more. Yes, challenge a limited order. Cool. So this is a limited order battle. Whoa, I like it. All right, eradicate the enemy to protect the Royal Army soldiers. Will that old guy be okay by himself? Looks like we have to do something. Hell yeah, so our ally is in this area and he is alone. He's over there alone. So what I think we're gonna do is start off with a King Kong gun. Let's do that. Definitely see if we can clear out the area near the guy. We have Nami, we have Zoro, and then I think also Robin. Oh damn, we did a good job there. Robin is able to hit the entire field. So I think we can save this guy's life. I think we're fine. So let's just get it going. Let's see. We need to give him some TP, so never mind. Let's swap battle crew. We're gonna swap out Usopp for Frankie. Honestly, we're gonna do Frankie. Yeah, that's probably the best call. And we're gonna give a good old Frankie Radical Beam through the entire set of enemies. Hopefully crush the guys who are attacking our guest. No, we didn't finish off the one person, but we're almost there. We are almost there. Don't you worry. He's gonna save him. Yeah, go Zoro. Bam. There we go. So now he's safe, right? We have our limited order guy safe, whatever you want to call it. The under attack army soldier. Thank you, but I'm fine. What are you saying? You're all beat up. You can do this. We're with you. Oh, that's right. I can't die here. Hey, yeah, you got a boost from us. Oh man, just wait a little longer. All right, let's go ahead and kill this last enemy. All right, good job, Nami. You tried. You tried. So is this guy gonna go? He's gonna have to fight Nami, obviously. But like, would they escape their area to attack, you know, the target that they're going for? I'm pretty curious about that. All right, let's go Zoro. It is all Zoro. I think just normal attack should do a lot of damage. Yeah, there you go. That's all we needed. So our first battle in this DLC is completed. That is limited order done. And what did we get for the limited order? Oh, that's a lot of XP for like a standard fight. It's pretty good. Okay. Huh. So that was it. Did we get a special item for that or something like that? I'm curious. You okay? I'll patch you right up. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You saved me. Don't mention it. Okay? Anyway, were those guys with Baroque Works? Hey, you. What's going on in this country right now? The Rebel Army. What's happening in Alubarna right now? Rebel Army? I couldn't tell you anything about that. Okay, interesting. But this country has fallen completely under Crocodile's control. What did you say? I thought that man was a hero. The Royal Army has been annihilated. He's taken it over. Okay, this is interesting. It's like the dark timeline for each of the areas. So we're probably gonna end up in Water 7 and Dressrosa, but probably not Marineford. And it's gonna be like the dark timeline. Cool. Okay. Huh? Vivi? What happened to Vivi? Princess Vivi and the king were taken prisoner and are being kept below the palace. Vivi's been imprisoned? What the hell are the Marines doing? The Marines that were sent here have all perished. Crocodile took them all out by himself. Crocodile did this on his own? How could this be? I don't know. One day, he suddenly turned on us and... Mister, you okay? Okay, I finished patching him up. He needs somewhere to rest, though. Perfect. Nanohana is close by. Mister, just wait a little longer. Sorry, I am forever in your debt. Don't worry about it. Alright. Alright, let's go then. Wait, look there. That's one of those guys' friends. They're the new Royal Army. A new force Crocodile made to rule. But damn, Nanohana is already under their control. I risked my life to bring a message from nearby. But please, can you bring me to the Eastern Highway? Our allies have a hideout here. If I don't get them my message... Okay, we'll take you to the hideout. The Eastern Highway is on the other side of town. It'll be rough if they're running Nanohana. Yes, but it seems we just have to go. Okay. Alright, let's see, where are we? Because we're near the entrance to the desert, if I'm not mistaken. Where is the hideout going to be at? Okay, just go straight forward. And then make it all the way probably to the bottom there. Okay, sure. We do have, I figure I'll mention it right now. Remember, I mentioned in the previous video and just at the beginning of this video that there are 2 different endings. So for us to get each of these endings, we need to make specific decisions. I think we just need to basically... collect all of those Ninja Yoisas. We met one Ninja Yoisa in the previous video, and we're gonna run into one soon. And then we have to make specific choices as we go through this DLC. So once they come up, I'll be prepared for them. I have a video right beside me. I'll link this video in the description of, you know, this current... I'll link the video that I'm referencing in the description of this current video for you guys to take a look at as well. It's basically just a guide where you follow the Ninja Yoisas. You look for the Ninja Yoisas and you make the specific choices during the story, and then you will unlock ending A. Yeah, you will unlock ending A for doing those choices. And then if you basically don't collect one Ninja Yoisa, then you'll get ending L. I think that's what's up. I'm not too sure. We will see. We will see. We're just gonna focus on moving forward for the time being. All right. And you know what we should do? We should play as Robin, so that way we can keep an eye out for any archaeologist appraisal items, because we of course still don't have that achievement, and same for Nami. We still do not have Nami's achievement either, so yeah, we gotta look out for both of those. We gotta look out for both of those. I think Robin's my priority. I feel like Nami's berries are way more common, but so we're gonna play as Robin for now. There are people blocking the road. So what's the plan? Even if we take them out, there are plenty of enemies up ahead. Are we really going to the hideout like this? I'm worried about this guy's wounds. Is there any other way to the hideout? I heard a supporter of ours was in the South Alley. A supporter? Who is it? Sorry, I don't know who they are. I don't see any soldiers in the back streets. We can just go that way then. We have to look for that supporter anyway. No, wait, I have to get my message to my allies in the hideout. This is bad. His wound is getting worse. Even if we are going to the hideout, we have to rest. What do we do, Luffy? You're the captain, so you decide. Okay. EX episode progression will change based on the choices you make. The characters and battles you encounter will also change. It might lead to unexpected encounters in the main story too. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. So, you know how I was talking about making specific choices? these are not the choices that matter for the endings. Apparently these choices do not matter at all. I'm just double checking to make sure. It really seems like the choices that are like these don't matter. We'll get to the choices that do matter later on. Right now, we are going to search for the supporter. I think that is what I want to do. Yeah, we're going to search for the supporter. Honestly, this is nice. This is a nice addition to the DLC. I really wish they had this in the main game. You know, this DLC is introducing nice things that shake up the regular formula. So I wish this was in the normal game. It would have been nice. But whatever. Whatever. Okay, this way then. All right then, let's head for the South Alley. The crew headed for the South Alley. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, you have one of the Royal Army remnants with you. No, wait. It can't be. He's an imposter, is he? A Royal Army remnant imposter? What do you mean? He was here a few days ago. He was really suspicious, so I knew he was a fake. He was probably working for the new Royal Army. Apparently someone in town is helping the Royal Army remnant, so they've been dressing up to look for them. Just so you know, I'm not helping anyone. Just calm down. This guy with us is real. Whatever, I don't care. Just get out of here before the new Royal Army gets here. Okay, let's go, guys. He'll alert the new Royal Army himself if he gets any louder. True. That's not good, though. If the imposter was just here, the supporter must really be on guard. Yeah, this guy isn't from this town, so they won't know him. They might not believe him. Then we have to hurry to the hideout. You're too hurt for that. You need rest. Right, let's just find that supporter. We'll talk about the message after. Okay. So, are we gonna... Yeah, we're gonna look around for ourselves. I can appreciate it. I can definitely appreciate that. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta talk to people. Where are we right now? We're in the Southern Alley. Yeah, right near that area. I'm gonna take a quick look around the area just to see if we can find any items on the ground. You never know. You never know. I kind of would be shocked if they decided not to show it in this version of Memoria. Like, I'd be very, very surprised if we can't find these collectibles, but, you know, I just want to take a look around. Maybe they won't even throw it in this DLC, who knows? There are people here, too. Interesting, okay. Alright, well, no artifacts for Robin. Is there anything for Nami? Take a quick look around. There is nothing. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm going to keep an eye out just in case it's possible, but something's telling me it's not going to be possible. I'm kind of sad if that's the case. Hey, mind not talking to me? Ever since the new Royal Army came to town, I haven't been able to go have my brother's soup he makes over at the Spice Bean. I've been trying to remember the recipe, so maybe I recreate it. So maybe I could recreate it. But, what was in it? I think I have all the ingredients at my restaurant. So we just gotta make it to the restaurant, eh? Oh, talking to certain crew members can change the course of a conversation. Some information can only be obtained from certain crew members, so change up your conversations. That's crazy that they are throwing this into the DLC. Like, this is cool stuff. This is cool stuff. It would have made the main game a bit more difficult, but this is cool stuff. Like, you know, making sure Sanji speaks to this guy would have made it more, you know, would have been relevant, obviously, because he's looking for a recipe. So, I mean, that's cool that they're adding it in the DLC, but I wish it was in the main game. It would have been so interesting. But that probably would have been a lot of work, if we're being honest there. Anyways. It's no use. I can't remember my brother's soup recipe for the life of me. Hey, your brother's the cook at Spice Bean, right? You know my brother? Yeah, I've had that soup before. I wouldn't forget someone who can make a dish like that. Ha ha ha, that makes me proud to hear you say that. But damn, now I won't have my brother's soup all the more. Don't worry, I'll write the recipe for you. What? Really? Yeah, here, just follow what I wrote on this paper. You should be able to recreate that soup. Yeah, it was something like this. You even wrote how to cook it in detail. Thanks, I think I can make it with this. No need to thank me. Anyway, we're looking to take this person somewhere safe. A Royal Army soldier? You want to take them somewhere safe? Who are you people? No, better I don't know. You gave me this recipe. I want to trust you. But somewhere safe? Oh, I heard someone talking about sympathizers or something. Really? Where are they? Is the guy in front of the door right there? I think he probably knows something. Okay, thanks for telling us. What a relief. I don't think we could have learned that if it weren't for Sanji. Well, everyone's afraid of the new Royal Army after all. Anyway, I hope he's able to help you. Yeah, with this many people, I'm sure someone knows something. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting that they added that into the game where you can use a specific crew member to talk to people. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. talk to you. The New Royal Army soldiers are here. You guys shouldn't be walking around here. Okay, I see you want to ask how come I am then? But I have a good excuse. I was running an errand and hurried home, but my mom bolted the door shut and fell asleep. Damn it, the New Royal Army soldiers could turn up here any second. I can't reach in to unlock it. Damn it, how am I supposed to undo the deadbolt? You just need someone to undo the deadbolt from the inside. I can do that. Oh look, I even chose the right person for this conversation. That's crazy. Robin uses her flower fruit power. That click I heard. Was that the deadbolt being released? Yes, you should be able to get in now. There's something we want to ask though. Sure, ask me anything. We're looking for sympathizers of the Old Royal Army. Do you know anything? Yeah, someone in the back alley is the sister of a Royal Army soldier. I'm sure she'll know something. Wait, are you a member of the New Royal Army? Don't worry, I'm not. Of course, I also promise not to tell anyone we heard it from you. Really? I'm gonna take your word. Yes, in any case, the Royal Army soldier's sister lives up ahead. Thank you for telling me. Holy, I am, there's so much talking going on. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I want to get to the good stuff. What is going on? Let's use Nami. Let's use frickin' Nami. I don't know who's gonna be the right person to talk here. Huh? Am I a sister of the Royal Army soldier? You mean the old Royal Army who served King Cobra and not the new one, right? In that case, that isn't me. It's Mom. I want to go play. Why can't I go play inside? I told you it's too dangerous outside. Come on, we need to head inside the house. No, I want to play outside. Ah, he can be so stubborn. She seems to know something. Can anyone do something about her child? Can anyone do something about her child? Who can play? Probably Chopper. Oh, weren't you just? Mom, I want to go play. What am I going to do? Huh. Is it Brooke who's good with children? Who would specifically be good with children? Usopp, I guess? Let's see. He never listens to me. No, I want to play outside. Calm down, kid. Take this. You can play with it indoors. Huh? A rubber band? I don't want that. Rubber bands aren't fun at all. Haha, you don't know? Right now, using rubber bands to hit targets is really popular. Yeah, right. Well, if you don't need it, I'll take that rubber band. No, I'll take it. I can have it, right? Ha. Oh, all right. Yay, thank you. Hey, Mom, let's go inside already. Oh dear, this child. I appreciate your help. Ha, I didn't do anything special. Anyway, do you think you could finish what you were saying? You were looking for the sister of the Royal Army soldier. That's the proprietress of the inn at the end of the street. Okay, the inn proprietress at the end of the street. See you, kid. Take good care of that rubber band. Yeah. Holy dude, I am gonna. Oh my god, this is enough. It's been enough. It's honestly been enough. I don't want any more of this. I hope this is the last of this kind of stuff. My goodness. Yo, you're the Royal Army soldier sympathizer, aren't you? You think this guy can rest here in your home? Hold on, what are you talking about? Why do I have to do that? You're a Royal Army soldier sister, aren't you? Yes, I had an older brother in the Royal Army, but I cut ties with him quite a long time ago. I won't be helping any Royal Army survivors. Who are you people anyway? You just bring an injured soldier here and have nothing to say to me? Nothing to say to you? That is a strange question. There is something odd about the conversation as well. Perhaps there is a secret password to prove that he is a real Royal Army soldier. Right. There were some fake Royal Army soldiers before. That's why she's being so wary. You have any idea? Sorry, I don't. It seems you don't have anything to say to me. I'm sorry, you'll have to leave. I'm defying the New Royal Army. What? Please, you have to let this man rest here. I'm sorry, Chopper. As long as we don't learn the password, we won't be receiving her help. Oh my goodness, I am starting to skip stuff right now. We'll just have to go ask around again. I'm not sure there's anyone who would know the password though. Holy, this is getting a bit much right now. Jeez. Yeah, let's speak to this dog. I bet you it's the dog. Let's see what's up. You guys have been loitering around here for a while now. How long are you dragging that injured guy for? Woof, 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 woof. I sense stage from that guy with an afro over there. Is what your dog is saying. What? You understand them? Yeah, I'm a reindeer who ate the human fruit. Is that a fact? But the dog is right. I thought that afro guy was pretty fishy too, and I don't want to worry this little one anymore. Thank you, Mr. Reindeer. I'll follow my dog's advice on this one. Thank you for telling my master what I was saying. Since you did that for me, I want to help you out. Oh my god. It's just like such long-winded dialogue. I have really good hearing. I heard what you and that lady were talking about. What? Really? The secret password you're looking for is sun. All right, I'm skipping. I am skipping. Sun. We are not listening anymore. We got the password. That's all that matters. Holy. I'm so glad that's done. All right. Sun. Password is sun. Meat. I'm sorry, my brother and I agreed to use a secret password. There was a fake Royal Army soldier who returned him not too long ago, right? Please come inside. Thank you. Just so you know, you're not going to deliver the message to the hideout until you've had a chance to rest. Try not to push yourself. You're really hurt. Yes, but I have to help my friends in the hideout. Hey, I told you you're too hurt to move. Would you allow me to deliver that message? There's a secret route to the hideout. You won't need to worry about the New Royal Army finding me if I follow it. So I promise to deliver this message to my brother no matter what. That would help immensely. Hehehe, that all worked out, huh? Well, it's all thanks to all of you. Please take this. Oh my god, we got a super burst brew. Nice. Now please come inside before the New Royal Army shows up here. See ya, mister. Holy, we finally got rid of that dude. We finally got rid of that dude. That was so long. That took forever to get through. I'm not even gonna lie. There was so much talking. What was that? Anyways. Okay, we managed to deliver the injured soldier to safety, but what in the world is happening? Crocodile took over the country? This is nothing like I remember it. Is this something Lim did? I mean, the girl who looked like Lim? It's not possible. Okay. She doesn't have the ability to alter Memoria. Of course, I don't either. But the situation actually happening here isn't what we experienced. What the heck is going on here then? I don't know. Okay. Very interesting. No point in trying to think about it. He's right. All we need to do is get out of this world and ask the girl who looked like Lim. You're right. We should first try to get out of this place. If I remember correctly, the Memoria Cube was towards the port. Yeah. Let's go then, Luffy. Alright. So we are headed towards the port. The group snuck past the New Royal Army security and headed towards the harbor market. And within this harbor market is where we are going to be locating our first Ninja Yoisa, so this is important for us to collect. We'll worry about that after this cutscene, I suppose. The Memoria Cube was somewhere around here, right? I don't see it anywhere. No, the Memoria Cube can't be gone. You guys, look harder. Is it possible someone kicked it and it rolled away? Maybe it's buried under the sand. That's not possible either. Memoria cubes are special cubes. We can see them, but residents of this world we can see them, but residents of this world of memory can't see or touch them. That was a tongue twister for whatever reason. But the Memoria cube isn't here. What does that mean? Then we're unequivocally trapped inside this world. What? Red Lim, isn't there something we can do? Is there another way out? No. Unfortunately, there isn't. What are we going to do? At this rate, we'll be trapped here forever. Wait, it's not possible that there's no Memoria Cube. The Memoria Cube is the core that built this world of memory. Another way of putting it is that without a core, this world wouldn't have been built in the first place. So, in other words, it has to exist somewhere. Yes. Somewhere? But where? I don't know. So, we have to find it. How and where are you gonna find it? It's not that big. Are we gonna have to search this desert kingdom from one end to the other? That's impossible. Well... Found you! Who's this? Oh, just more soldiers? What's this? Yeah, let's take them out. What is going on here? I found you, Miss All Sunday. Oh, isn't that my Robin's codename when she was in Baroque Works? I haven't been called that in a long time. You needed to see me? Don't play dumb. You're wanted for betraying Sir Crocodile. Betraying Crocodile? That's another strange twist. You got any ideas about this? No. As far as I know, this never... Having no memory of it, an impossible situation, an unescapable world. Could it be? What are you babbling about? Come with us already! They're going to take Robin. They can try. I'll protect her. You got guts to go against the New Royal Army. Get them. Is this one gonna have battle conditions? Let's see. Let's see. Hell yeah, let's go. So we got a limited order. Defeat all the enemy soldiers within 3 turns. All enemy soldiers go undefeated within 3 turns. That is the loss condition. Okay, Robin can't be swapped. A soldier is calling reinforcements. Okay, defeat the enemy soldiers pursuing Robin. Finish the fight within 3 turns. If even one enemy soldier is left after turn 3, it will be game over. You have to defeat them all. There's an enemy soldier that calls reinforcements every turn. Defeat him quickly with focused attacks. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We have to do it, so we're going to do it. It's going to be interesting. Robin can't be switched out, so she has to stay. I like this. I like they're shaking up the formula and making it like more constricting. Obviously, we had the EXP bonuses that made us do specific things, but this is a great shakeup. All right, we are going to swap out Brook for Nami, so that way we can get New World going. Let me check. Yeah, I think, yeah, we should be able to crush everybody with just these allies. So we're gonna use New Worlds, we're gonna power up everybody's attack, and then we're gonna use Zoro and Luffy, and we should clear the board. If we're being honest, we should clear everybody out of here. Yeah, look, they do nothing. They do nothing in terms of damage. All right, let's go ahead and hit. Oh, who's the guy that we need to focus on? It is the one that is. Oh, I don't even know which one it is. I don't even know which one it is. We're just gonna attack them all, I guess. Oh, here he is. He's the one over there. It's that one over there. Okay. So we just need to make sure that guy gets killed, and the person who can damage him the most is Frankie, probably. Damn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got New World active. I think King Kong Gun should do a lot of damage. Hopefully take this guy out soon. Let's go. And beauty. Beauty. Now we just gotta focus on Zoro's attack. Let's go. Hit everybody on the field. Black Robe Dragon Twister, and then we'll see what's left over. Just one enemy left over. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Is he bringing in someone else? Let's see. Let's see. He tried to paralyze us, but he couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. You're garbage. You're trash. Let's go. Grab. Come on. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, damn. I didn't actually realize that was the grab move. That's an awesome move. That's an awesome move. Oh, he spawned in allies. How fun. How fun for us. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and swap the battle crew. We're going to get rid of a Brook now, and we're going to bring in Frankie. And then, let's see. Can we use... Maybe we shouldn't have brought in Frankie. That's my mistake. But Frankie's fine to have right now. We're going to use Conqueror's Haki. Should take out a lot of damage on some of these enemies. There you go. And I think the ally, or the enemy, that brings in people is taken out now, so it's really just a matter of finishing this up. Let's switch to Frankie, and let's see. Yeah, this combo move, this Bond Dart, is going to attack everybody on the field, so this will do a proper amount of damage. Let's see it, let's see it. Okay, go, and are they dead? They are indeed. Beautiful. We did that within 3 turns for sure. I think that was before we even finished turn number 2. So there you go. That is another limited order completed. What does that mean when we complete a limited order? I want to know. Wow, 1.3 million. Let's go. Okay. All right. I hope we're going to get everybody past level 70 by the end of this DLC. We're getting a lot of EXP, so I think we might. Okay, Luffy. What do we do now? I wonder what's up with Robin. What is she thinking about? Luffy. Perhaps we should just fight Crocodile. How can you suggest that so casually? Crocodile is some kind of monster in this world who can take out the Royal Army and the Marines all on his own. Yeah, that's crazy. That crazy dangerous guy is even more dangerous. That's true. But what about finding the Memoria Cube to escape this world? Of course, escaping this world is our top priority. However, we currently don't have any useful information on the Memoria Cube's whereabouts. This is just my hypothesis. But if we fight and defeat Crocodile, we can make Alabasta's situation closer to our memory. Then we might be able to escape this Memoria, at the very least. I believe it will lead us to a clue on how to escape. What do you mean? Do you remember? In our previous Memoria adventures, there was the phenomenon we called frayed memories, yeah? We were thrown into a world frayed from Memoria, yeah? We were able to escape that world by eliminating the source of the fray. So... I get it! This world's biggest discrepancy with our memory is Crocodile's control here. If we eliminate that factor and bring the situation closer to what we remember, we might be able to escape. I believe so. Good job. Good job, everybody, figuring that out. I wasn't even thinking about that. But hey, yeah, it's just like a frayed memory. That makes a lot of sense. What do you think? I see. If this Memoria itself was distorted like a frayed memory, then it's certainly possible. What? So we just need to knock out the rock guy? Yes. Alright, let's go then. Hold on, Luffy. While that may be our only play now, the crocodile here is much more dangerous than he's ever been. We'll need to gather more intel. Not only that, but if we're going to cross the desert, we'll need a Navi bird again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We have to do everything again? I'll go ask around. Wait, Nami, I'll go with you. I'll investigate the place where the Memoria Cube was a little more. Yes, please do. Luffy, I leave it to you to decide what we do next. I'll be waiting here, so tell me when you've decided. Okay, got it. All right, so I guess this is when we have a chance to free roam for like 2 seconds, and we're only Luffy right now, which is interesting. So yeah, they're asking questions around the area. Oh, okay, what we need to do right now is collect this item right here. This is our first of 7 Ninja Yoisas for the end of the game. So we need to make sure we are vigilant, and then once we collect it, we need to collect the reward in the menu as well. We need to make sure we do both of those things. So yeah, what is that? Yes, Luffy, indeed. What is that? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it's a free one. We get a free one. We get told that this one's in front of us. We don't have to search for this one. The other ones we will have to search for. Oh, you're the Ninja Yoisa. Yes. What's it doing here? Did it get caught up too? More importantly, you weren't recording people's minds without their consent again, were you? Asa, Hoisa. Oh, you needn't worry about that. That's what it said. Huh? Hoisa. Okay. Interesting. What does it leave behind? Huh? It dropped something. Yeah, what does it leave behind there? A record cube. No way. What's recorded on it? Nope, you're not allowed to see. Huh. Ninja Yoisa are hidden all throughout Memoria. Try to find them. Finding Ninja Yoisa will complete an adventure objective. Completing these will give you access to Yoisa memos. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and check that out. We need to make sure, like I said, that we collect these rewards. I don't know if this is the reward. Let's see. Find the Ninja Yoisa in Nanohana. See, I guess it is. So what we need to do is receive all of our rewards, and then once we've received them, we will, get 1 out of 7 completed, basically. So you're not fully completed in collecting the Yoisa until you collect the reward, because you need the Yoisa memo, I think. Okay. All right, now let's see. Are we going to get the Yoisa locations? Oh, select head to the hideout. We could have selected that. Interesting. Let's see. Where is the Yoisa stuff? I don't know, whatever. I guess it's not super important, but I would like to see where their locations are, because we're supposed to be able to see that. I swear we're supposed to be able to see that. It's not here. It's not here. Not here either. Yeah, we're supposed to be able to find out where they're located at, maybe through the memo or something like that. If we go to key items, let's see. Where are the key items at? Here we go. So if we go to Yoisa memo, oh my god, I don't even want to look through all this crap, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. I'm using the video to find their locations, but apparently there's a way for you to see where they're located in game if you wanted to do so. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go ahead and do that. All right. Yes, I am done here, Robin. Thank you. Then let's hear it. Let's hear what? Oh, let's hear the choice. I think, honestly, we are just going to search for detailed information. I do not want to search for the Navi birds. We're going to gather... Oh, did I make a mistake? I do not want to gather for detailed information because that means I'm going to have to talk so much. I'm going to have to talk so much, dude. Oh, my God. All right, Luffy said he's hungry. All right, why don't we gather information on the plaza on the way? Yeah, you're right. Okay. The crew gathered up and headed for the Spice Bean Plaza. Whew, I don't see any new Royal Army soldiers. All right, food time. No, Luffy, we have to gather information first. However, I don't see any civilians. They should be in the buildings, though. Someone will probably answer if we yell from outside. Indeed, then let's split up and ask around. Aw, what about food? We'll eat later. Come on, let's split up. Okay, so the crew split up and began their investigation. In all honesty, I do not want to hear people talk. I do not want to hear people talk. I just straight up don't want to hear people talk. So I think I am literally going to skip past anything that doesn't interest me. And I have a feeling that a lot of this is not going to interest me. Okay, nobody would talk to me. They're really on their guard. Yeah, literally, I'm just going to skip past every single discussion here. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super important. They seem to have a summary afterwards anyways. So yeah, let's just go and talk to everybody here. Chopper, did you find out something cool? No? Yes? Okay. All right, Nami, did you find out something? Nope. All right. There you go. Done. And then let's speak to our next. Is someone over here to our right? Yeah, Zoro's all the way over there. Oh my god, and Robin's here too. Okay, Robin, what's good, bro? What's going on? All right, nothing. And then let's move on to Zoro. What's going on, Zoro? Anything? Nothing. Okay. I think I've spoken to everybody but Brook, maybe? I didn't see Brook. He's massive. Brook is so tall, so we would have spotted him. So, oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, look, see, he's so freaking tall. All right, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, skip that. And then talk to Brook, and of course, Lim. Let's talk to Lim. Okay, there we go. Skip. All right, and Brook, here you are, the last person we need to talk to. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? A ghost? Where? I hate ghosts. That's funny. I like that joke. Please, we're friends of Vivi's. We're worried about her, so please talk to us. Oh, they came out. Over here, everyone. Princess Vivi? You shouldn't be saying her name out loud. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, there's nothing we can do now. You can't even say the princess's name in this country anymore. Hey you should get out of here for your own good. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm curious. Oh. Okay. You want to join the army? Ha. I know. You don't think we can see you, right? Huh? What is going on? What is this? Okay, is this the group, the Germa, the fake Germa? Who are you? We know they're the fake Germa. We know this. Yeah. Me? I'm Mr. 66 Lord Gardar, the agent in charge of this Nanohana. And I'm the red. Enough! Yeah, thank you. What does a whatever agent want with me? One of our guys, Brock, is out after passing out from too much sun tanning. We're currently looking for a substitute. Makes sense, considering how we're dressed. You, half-naked guy, how about joining our... No way, Jose! That's too bad. It's hard to find a perv on your level. Don't try to butter me up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good joke. Hey, stop acting like you're interested. By the way, you mentioned she who shall not be named. What's it to you? Saying that name is a crime in this country now. Shut up! Vivi's one of us. Yeah, we'll say her name whenever we want. You dare defy Mr. 66? Hahaha, that is quite... 66? Hahaha, that is quite low on the totem pole. We might not have Brock, but it's time to teach them a lesson, boys. All right, are we gonna have a what's this called? What's this type of battle called? It's gonna show us in a second. We are going to have a limited order. There we go, limited order. I gotta remember what it's called. Limited order battle. So defeat all of Gardar's group, and the loss condition is when all of the allies are knocked out. So it's a normal battle. It's literally a normal battle challenge. So it's literally like, okay, you win when you beat them. You lose when your crew's knocked out. It's literally just normal battle. Nothing special about this. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, who is going to be effective against Gardar? Zoro, eh? Okay, swap battle crew. We're gonna bring in Brook in place of Usopp. And then we are also going to bring in Frankie in place of Nami. Bam. There we go. And then Brook, do your thing with New World. Bam. Very, very useful ability. Very, very nice. Okay, good job. All right. Now, yeah, you guys do your thing. I am going to attack everybody with Black Rope Dragon Twister. Let's do it. Beauty. Everybody showed up in his one plot. Yo. Oh, except for red. Except for red over there, but really does not matter. Holy. Let's go. Let's attack all of them for sure. Are you kidding me? That's pretty good. Okay. Now let's use Leo Bazooka. This should do a ton of damage to this group. Yeah, you love it. You love it. You're not hitting the entire arena. You're hitting the main group, so it should do more focus damage. I think that's how it's supposed to work, but I don't really know, I guess. Who really knows? All right, we're just going to attack this one guy, build up some TP, easy peasy, and keep it going. All right. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Okay. No, Luffy fainted. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, we are going to use our Blizzard Slice on the group. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Goes so hard. Goes pretty damn hard. Okay, Zoro. Let's go, Zoro. You're gonna hit him with a 1080 caliber Phoenix. Let's go. Bam. Beauty. Okay, we got one down. We're about to take down Garter. That'll happen in 2 seconds. Okay. Now let's see. That guy's gonna attack. All right. We can probably use Frankie Radical Beam at this point. Oh, we can't. Damn. Tough. Frankie Cannon. We're gonna use that on that group. Hopefully kill everybody there. All right, we killed one. That's all we needed. Let's go. All right, skip. Who cares? Sorry, guys. I'm not that interested in these, little things. I'm interested in the overarching story. That's all. I'm not here for side comments. Okay. All right. Thank you for getting knocked out by something. I don't even know what killed him, to be honest. All right, Gardar is defeated. Now let's go ahead and build up some of Luffy's TP. We cannot. He's confused, so we're not going to do that. Let's just build up some of Zoro's TP while we're here. Bam, beautiful. All right, there you go. Hey, don't you dare start healing. We're not having any of that. Okay. Nice, thank you, dude. Thanks for dying. Okay, let's go. Bam. Luffy. Hey, Luffy's awake. You love to see it. Alright, Luffy, you can attack. You have 7 TP. That's the lowest number of TP I've ever seen. That's kind of crazy. But he got it all back. Alright, order completed. There you have it. Okay, let's move on. I would like to get a party bonus, though. That would be nice, so we can get just a smidge of extra XP. That'd be cool. How could I, Mr. 66, lose? Next time, Gardar's revenge. There's not gonna be a next time. Yeah, you tell him, Sanji. Hey, this is... Yeah, who's on the other end? What a nice find. The crew obtained a special Excelligator summoning transponder snail. A special Excelligator summoning transponder snail. So Excelligator is like a vehicle? Oh yeah. Riding the Excelligator, the crew goes through the desert near Alubarna in a flash. Would you look at that? So yeah, we just got to ride this thing. I'm gonna save game, sure. It's a very ominous thing when they say, do you want to save your game? And it's a black screen. I don't like seeing that. But I will save my game. You're giving me the opportunity. Guys are headed to Alubarna. Sweet. We're already through the desert. I'm very happy we don't have to go through the Great Sandy Desert. We made it to the Alubarna Desert Garrison, but there isn't a single person here. All the soldiers here might have been wiped out when Crocodile took Alabasta down. Are you serious? You're saying that Crocodile took down all these soldiers by himself? I'm just glad the new Royal Army isn't using this as a base. Let's keep heading for Alubarna. Okay, then let's go. Okay, so we're just heading straight to Alubarna. I like that. So how are we gonna beat Crocodile? What do you mean? We're so strong. He's some sort of monster that can take out the Marines and the Royal Army on his own, right? You're still on about that. That's the only way to get out of here. Get with it already. Shut up! I can't help what I'm scared of. But how did Crocodile get so powerful? In this world's distortion somehow, responsible for creating... Is this... Oh my god, I cannot read. I'm reading too much today. I don't want to read anymore. I keep messing it up. Is this world's distortion somehow responsible for Crocodile's newfound power? Or is there some other reason? There you go. I can talk. I swear, guys, I know how to read. I know how to read and how to talk. I promise. What's going on? Okay. Oh, what is going on? No way, that's freaking Robin. So we got a Robin in this universe to fight too. Yeah, look at that. Truly Miss All Sunday. Wow. There's another Robin over there. Huh? What do you mean? Let's go. That's Robin when she was with Baroque Works as Miss All Sunday. Yeah. Looks like she was attacked by crocodile soldiers. What does that mean? That reminds me, those stupid soldiers back in Nanohana mentioned that Robin was a traitor. Okay, let's go ask her directly. Hey, Robin! Who are you? How do you know my name? What are you talking about? Did you forget about us? Stop, Luffy. This Robin isn't part of our crew yet. Huh? Oh, yeah. How could I forget people I've never met before? She's got a point. She's got a point. Hold on. Robin should have met us at least by now, right? At the very least, I would have met Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, and Usopp. Right after you all left Whiskey Peak. That's what I thought. But from that reaction... Yeah, very curious. It seems that in this world, we haven't met. Very interesting indeed. Are you assassins sent here by Crocodile? Or do you work for the government? We have some questions for you. Once you answer them, you are free to go anywhere you'd like. You can't trick me. I won't trust anyone. Yes, I know that you can't trust anyone right now. Very interesting. I like that dynamic of Robin in the past where she was so alone and couldn't trust anyone, so she was so calloused, and then the current Robin, happy, trusting the crew. This is a good dynamic to see them. Sort of, you know, the new Robin reflecting on her past and confronting it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. After losing everything in the Ohara tragedy, you spent the following years on the run. Even those who were kind to you ended up turning you in for money. Pirates, criminal syndicates, no matter where you went, the Marines came after you. That caused you to make enemies of both pirates and syndicates. And now, you're being chased down by Baroque Works. What are you trying to say? You seem to know a lot about me, but anyone from the government or a syndicate could look that up. What? Are you pitying me? Don't make me laugh. You've been called a monster since you were young, raised by relatives, never knowing your own mother's face. You were banished by Professor Clover from the one place you thought you belonged. You've been called a monster since you were young, raised by relatives, never knowing your own mother's face? What? She knew her mother's face, right? I can literally see Robin's mom's face right now. I know she was alive. Am I tripping? Is that not her mom? Is that a relative? I swear that's her mom. Whatever. Whatever. You were banished by Professor Clover from the one place you thought you belonged. What? What? Then you met him. Jaguar D. Sol washed up on the shore. Huh? He taught you how to smile. Rejected by Professor Clover, there was no peace at home. The peace you wanted so badly after losing your place of belonging. How do you know all that too? Who are you? Answering that will only confuse you. However, I know you better than anyone in the world. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, am I misremembering things? Was that not Robin's mom? I swear that was Robin's mom. Did she not meet her mom ever? And like her mom showed up? Is that what's happened? I swear she met her mom. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I guess that makes sense because I remember she met Sol because she was like crying or something like that. So maybe she never did meet her mom and then her mom showed up and that's when the Buster Call took place. I don't know. Curious, huh? They look quite rattled. So, what shall we do? Alright. What shall we do? Go a little further. Assess the situation. I want to go a little further. Which means we're going to be fighting enemies. Which means I'm not going to talk and not read poorly. I want to go a little further. I don't want to assess the situation. We're not telling you to trust us, but we won't let your dream end here. That's why we want to hear your story. What? You lost so much on that day, but you also gained something important. From Sol and your mother, you gained the will to live. Huh? Do you want that to end here? Don't worry. It's a big sea. Someday you'll find friends who will protect you. How do you know those words? How do you know those words? That's what she's thinking. How do you know that? Who are you? Who are all of you? At the very least, we're not your enemies. We don't mean you any harm. All you have to do is answer our questions. What are you after? It's hard to explain. However, I won't let your dream end here. That's why we want to hear your story. What? There she is! Oh my god, thank you. I hope we can end this conversation. It's Miss All Sunday! Get her! It's the new Royal Army. There's a strange Banana Gator, too. That's a smoke Banana Gator. What do you want to do? Fight them? Are they the ones after Robin? Okay, let's knock them out. Protect Robin. Hold on. There's no reason for you to protect me. Just stay back and don't interfere. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I did like the dynamic of getting to know her, but like that cutscene was pretty damn long. I chose the fighting option, and I'm glad I did. So we can move on. Defeat all the enemies. Our loss condition is when Miss All Sunday is knocked out. We are skipping all of the other dialogue options. We want to make sure Miss All Sunday does not get knocked out, which shouldn't be too hard, I would expect. Both Robins are our friends. You can't take her. Okay. All right, so let's see. We've got Frankie, Luffy. I think we got this. We're going to start, obviously, with our new world. Our lovely, lovely new world bonus. Let's go. And then we are going to hit... Let's go. What shall we do? Who is attacking Robin right now? We've got those two groups, so Luffy is going to be the best one. And we're going to hit a King Kong gun, hopefully get a lot of their health down. Let's go. And... Bam. Okay, we got a good chunk of their health. That's all I needed. And then hopefully we're going to kill them soon before they kill Robin. Let's go with Black Rope Dragon Twister. Let's go. Come on. All right, nicely done. Let's see. Okay, yeah, do your thing. And we're going to hit a freaking... We don't have the Frankie Radical Beam still. My goodness. We're going to hit the people that are in front of Robin. So that way they are, you know, taken out. She's protected for like one round at least. Ooh, almost killed. We're close. Okay. No stress, no worries. Yeah, hell yeah. Good job. All right, let's see. We're good. Robin's in trouble. I mean, not Robin. Well, she is Robin. Yeah, we get it. Let's do Hunker's Cocky. Hunker's Cocky? It's Conqueror's Hockey. I'm so embarrassed. Hunker's Cocky. Ridiculous. Let's go ahead and hit Astra Silver Mist on... Do I want to do Astra Silver Mist or do I want to do... Whatever. I'm just going to attack with regular attack. You know, not waste our TP if we don't need to. Okay, let's go. Gonna do a normal attack. Beautiful. Then Frankie, you've got this. We're going to do a normal attack. Bam. And then... Let's go. Yeah, do your job. Good job. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, show it to him. Alright, now let's go ahead and... Let's hit everybody with the Frankie's Radical Beam. Let's go. That should do a lot of damage. Decent. Now we got just the one enemy left. It'll be dead soon enough. Oh, and it's frozen. And it's dead because it was frozen. You'll love it. All right, protected Miss All Sunday. Of course we did. We almost got 1,000,000 XP there. God damn. Okay, we took out the posse. Yes, indeed. I want you to tell us now. How did Crocodile get enough power to take over this country by himself? Okay, I'll tell you. But do I really need to explain it now? The cause of Crocodile's change is right here. Is right there. Oh, cool. Me? What do you mean? What are you saying she did? That's what I'd like to ask you. What did you do to Crocodile? What is that black cube that you gave to him? Black cube? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know? Playing stupid, are we? Hang on. Is Crocodile stronger now that he has the black cube? Yes, that's exactly my point. Just by holding that cube, he gained an incomparable strength. Damn, eh? Okay. He used that strength to bring this country to its knees. He was powerful enough to abandon his plans. Just by holding the black cube? And you're saying the person who gave him the black cube looked like her? Looked like her? She looked exactly the same. Damn, eh? Is she really a different person? A girl who looks like Lim with a black cube. It has to be... There you go. Yeah, we know. We know. I like that. I like that shot. That Lim looked really creepy there. The one who pretended to be Lim and tricked us. Yeah, it must have been that one in black from before. The girl who looks like Lim, that dressed in black. The one who sent us there. The one who sent us here. That's the only thing I can think of. So, what is that black cube anyway? I have no idea. I'm impressed you got away from him, though. I have no interest in controlling the country. I'll be happy if I can find what I'm looking for. But it wasn't the information you were looking for. What? How much do you? Yes, that's right. I thought there would be poneglyphs in the royal mausoleum, but all I found was a strange floating stone. Couldn't be a poneglyph. A floating stone? It was an odd stone. When I got close to it, the words etched on it appeared in my mind. It wasn't what I was looking for, though, so I have no more reason to serve Crocodile. What did the words say? They said, Wofford was in the sky, and storms troubled its citizens. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why is there writing about Wofford in Alabasta? I don't remember anything like that. That stone was in the royal mausoleum, right? Yes. I see. Thank you. I've heard enough. You're free now. Okay. Are you sure, Robin? The new royal army is after her. She can give them the slip. That's how she has survived until now. Just who are you? How do you know me? I thought I told you. To answer that question will only confuse you. Also, you know everything about me. Then I'll ask you, where's the thing that I want? You need to find out for yourself, not have someone else tell you about it. But I'm not sure how it will be in this world. But you'll find friends you can rely on. No one in the world is alone. What? Those words. So you don't have to give up on your dream or your life. Now, go, before your pursuers arrive. We're done talking, Luffy. Alright, we should go. Yes. Okay. There you have it. Goodbye, Miss All Sunday. The former Robin. Interesting. How long has it been since someone protected me? That's sad. That's nice. Nice to revisit, you know, that old character and have that moment between the current Robin. Do you think the floating stone in the Royal Mausoleum is a cube? A cube in the Royal Mausoleum? What could this mean? I don't know. Perhaps the key to escaping is not Crocodile, but the cube in the Royal Mausoleum. That's just one more thing we don't understand. That black cube that Crocodile has, the girl who looks like Lim that gave it to him, it's possible she's the same Lim look-alike wearing black that sent us to this world. We don't know anything about anything. Our objective is still to escape this world. Indeed. Maybe that cube is a hint. Or maybe we can escape if we beat Crocodile, who's at the center of what's wrong with this world. Regardless, we're headed to the same place, right? Yes, Alubarna. Let's go. Right, Luffy, let's hurry. Yeah. The crew headed for Alubarna. All right. It's interesting that we're not doing it ourselves. It would be nice to do it ourselves, if we're being honest. Okay, you know what? With that save point, that is where we're going to be pausing this video and continuing on in the next one. So I hope that you enjoyed this one. This one was pretty interesting. I'm glad that we got to, continue on with the DLC. I feel like it has some potential, especially with these new gameplay elements and stuff like that. But I really hope that it's not going to continue to be so long-winded. I want legitimate cutscenes that we can enjoy, not just, talking heads and like camera back and forth, just talking. I don't like that as much as I do like a good cutscene. So I suppose we shall see. And hey, would you look at that? 50 hours into this game, and we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. It only took 50 hours of gameplay to get to this point. It took quite a lot. It took quite a lot to get here. We're sitting at what? 46? I think we're at video 46 right now. Yeah, so hopefully we get close to the end of the game by maybe 50 or 53. I'd say 53 is like the farthest we're going to go. So we're almost there. We're almost there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this journey so far, and I'm looking forward to it being completed, that's for sure. And I'm definitely looking forward to, changing up the content on this channel and not playing this game for a change. I'd be up for a DLC in the future, I think, but for right now, I just need a breather. So once we get to the end, I'll be very happy. I do enjoy this game, but the gameplay isn't as good as I like, and the way that the game runs, with especially conversations, not my preferred way of playing games with all these conversations. You can see I'm like skipping past a lot of things that aren't necessary to know. But yeah, I just started rambling right there. I was supposed to end the video, but I wanted to ramble. I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and let you know what I'm thinking, what's going on in my head. And yeah, I just wanted to talk, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. I do hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one.